Hello. Hello. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. It is another Coral Island day, so I thought that we could continue what we were doing on Tuesday and just kind of, work on that just a little bit more. I know that once I get into something, I've unlocked my favorite part. I kind of just want to go back to it. So that's what we're going to do today. Our plan is to maybe do a little bit more diving. Maybe talk to our romance interests that we're talking to, and just kind of I also want to get to mining as well. So that's on my to-do list for tonight. And then for anyone who has noticed, in my About section on Twitch, I added a new panel, and it is my streaming schedule. So I have officially, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I have officially settled on a schedule for all of you. So because it's in Pacific Standard Time, PST. I don't know what that translates for you guys, but I will be streaming every other Monday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, excuse me, and every Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I figured Tuesdays would be Coral Island days. Thursday would maybe be either a Coral Island day or a something else day, depending on what you guys are feeling and what we decide at the end of stream on Tuesday. Mondays would be kind of open-ended as well. And then I figured, I did download Palia because I figured that would be a good game that I could really sink my teeth into. And so that's definitely something that we can play. We can either do that on Saturdays, Mondays, but I kind of wanted to leave Tuesday as a for sure Coral Island day. And then, if you guys wanted Thursday to also be a Coral Island day, that's, good. And then we can definitely do that. And then maybe if another week you want another Thursday to be something different, just let me know, and we can definitely work on that. The days that we are here together right now on stream. So I want to leave things open-ended, but for now it's looking like Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be Coral Island days. Monday's going to be open. Excuse me one second. Oh. And I think Saturdays are going to be maybe Palia or something else. So again, totally open-ended. I kind of want to see, I want the freedom to I want the freedom to be able to stream what I want when I want, and also to like, I don't want to like, I don't want to get tired of these games. Like Coral Island's one of my favorite games, and I don't want it to become a game where I just can't stand it anymore. So that's kind of really what I'm doing. I'm looking to kind of, my goal is to have like one-off games like Nancy Drew, or like, you know, story-based games, and then having a couple of series running along the same way, just so that there's enough variety, right? I don't want to keep it stagnant all the time. So based on that, I think it's about time we load up the game. Yes, I do believe so. Okay, let me load up the game here. I did move my camera here. 1 second, let me just pause the music real quick. You will notice that I did move my camera just so that you guys could see like the stats that are over in this corner here. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were able to see it. So, excuse me. And then, please let me know how the volume is. I did test it, but I just want to make sure that it's not too quiet or too loud. So, yes. All right, so what do we have to do today? So let's talk about this. We already did, but again, mining, farming, well, not farming. I do want to increase friendship, at least starting out with Mark, and kind of get to know his schedule. So yeah, you guys will notice that my face cam is down so that you guys can see this area up here. I figure since there's nothing really down here that there's no need for me to be up here, so I figured down here would be better. Okay, so we do have quite a bit of things that we need to do. So we need to activate solar orbs. Okay, so we need to activate 3 more solar orbs and heal 3 more coral sites. So that's definitely on the agenda for today. And let me fill this up. Okay. And our carrots are almost ready to be harvested. Not quite. I forget what we planted here. Was it like turnips or something? I totally forgot. And then I think this was cauliflower. I don't remember what this was. These were probably carrots, and I think this is the same as this and this. I don't really know. I do want to go into the mines and upgrade a tool of mine, and that would be the scythe. Oh, of course. I run out on 1 more crop. That's just fantastic. Okay. Nope. Alright. So let's see where Mark is and kind of... Oh, and by the way, I figured it out. Those people that I met the other stream, I'm still missing 3 people, we were at the Cherry Blossom event, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's new. I apparently didn't read the patch notes or whatever, but those are tourists. So like, you have tourists around, and they come to these like seasonal events, and so you'll always have tourists, and like tourists will kind of bring you things from other places. So I guess you kind of have to look to like where the boat was that we came when we first came to kind of see like what's around. Alright. Hey, I like the hot cocoa from the coffee corner. Don't like coffee. You're just a big cuddly bear, aren't you? I'm just gonna give him. Oh no, that's canola. I can't give him canola. I'm gonna give him like a flower or something. There should be flowers over here. Is there like a morel somewhere? Because he seems to like those. Oh, here's a flower. I mean, everyone likes flowers, right? So to increase friendship, I've noticed, is to talk to them daily and then give them a gift daily. There are like universal likes and things like that you can give them, and I think flowers are gift. Thanks. Yeah, so I think flowers are like a universal like for literally everybody, so which is good for me. Oh, can I? Okay, I just need to ship it. Alright, it doesn't like qualify for anything. Okay. I'm just going to put this in my shipping bin, and then I think, okay, I want to finish this, like this little area for the diving. Oh, walked right past it. Okay, so I want to put it like, all right, so let's go to the diving pier. I just want to finish this, and then we'll get to mining. So, but I definitely want to finish this task. Go diving. Again, one of my favorite parts of this game, so I'm really glad that they made this so like addicting in some ways. So I really need to get into like new TV shows, and I started watching earlier before I started stream. I started watching 911 Nashville because when I watched Grey's Anatomy, I really liked Arizona Robbins. And so I also looked up the actress, and it's Jessica Capshaw. And so I noticed that she was in this new, yes, I realized that there is a solar orb here, but I will get it once everything's cleaned up. Anyway, I noticed that she was in a new TV show, and so I started watching it, and I don't know, like, okay, granted, I realize that I've only watched literally like 10 minutes of it, but is it worth, I just want to know, like, is it worth watching? Is this something I should watch, or should I watch 911 first? Like, you know, which one's more worth my time? Not saying that, you know, it's not worth, not saying that this one isn't, but I just kind of want to know, like, so, yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of exploring, because right now I'm only watching The Rookie, High Potential, and then just kind of waiting on other shows that are releasing its new seasons, like Bridgerton and other things like that. I'm not really looking forward to this season of Bridgerton, if you want my honest opinion. And again, nothing against Benedict, really nothing. I just really want to, I really want to watch, is there seaweed anywhere so I can make scuba snacks? I really want to watch Eloise's season. So that's really the one that I'm interested in. So I really want to watch Eloise's season. Just because Claudia, who plays Eloise, is like one of my favorite characters in the show. So, okay, is that enough to make one scuba snack? No, I need 10. Okay. Oh, there's more seaweed. again, like I said, scuba snacks are the, goat of all fiber. I don't want fiber. Give me some damn seaweed. Yeah, oh my gosh. I know alert no stamina. I know. Alright. Alright, let me move my anchor, and then I need to leave. Keep all your seaweed. I beg of you, keep all your seaweed. Okay. Hey Macy, what you doing? Alright, let's go back home, and then let me drop off some of this stuff. Some of it can... Oh, this needs to be offered. This can be shipped. This can be shipped. That can be shipped. Already donated that. Already offered it. I can ship it just so that it counts. Okay, everything else can kind of go back. Okay. I don't know how much sea salt I need. I don't think I've unlocked that altar yet, but I am gonna go check at the moment, so. Oh, 5. Okay. And then I need king scallop, eastern oyster, blue mussel, and a greasy urchin. I'm actually just gonna take a picture of this just so that I remember, so I don't have to keep. Okay. Just so I don't have to keep like coming back to check. So I don't think it said how much, right? Let me bring all the sea salt that I have in the event that I need. Let me just go check. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Alter. Okay, it was just 1. Oh no, it's 5. Okay, so I was able to... Oh, okay, that's a new thing I think that they added, was the fact that you can add however many you have. So, which is nice. That's actually really nice. Okay, so it's only 4:40 p.m. Can I just eat 2 of these? Well, maybe just 1. And I'll eat 2. And then I'll work around here on the farm. And I'll really cut down some trees here. Ooh, yes. Oh, well, I don't need the maple seed, but... Okay. Man, trees really take forever, don't they? They really take forever. I do like the satisfaction of getting the materials when I like the sound of it. Die! You must die! I need everything at least cleared out so that I can... Die, so that I can plan out where I want, like my barns and my coops and things like that. I honestly don't have the money for it at the moment. But I want to plan out how I want this to lay out. And I don't really know how I want it to lay out, to be honest with you. So... Ooh. Okay. Ooh, yay. Okay. So I get 200 coins and, 200 ore, bronze ore. I'm gonna go with the bronze ore. I would have liked the money, but I'd rather get the explosives. Oh my gosh, explosives are so good. They're literally so good. And so I basically got the money anyway, so that it would have been offered if I had chosen that. So I basically got both. So, and that's how I'm gonna girl map it. Unlocked explosives, yes. Perfect. Oh yes, and it's raining. Okay, perfect. Carrots are done. These are done. Okay, I'm really gonna quickly, before I sell anything, I really need to go to the temple. Lake Temple, just so I can see what needs to be offered before I sell anything. And this is really like a good habit to get into. Alright, so an offer a carrot and a daisy. Alright, so then I need a wasabi. I think I have a wasabi. I had a wasabi. Why did I bring it with me? Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, yeah, see, I did have a wasabi. Alright, now the rest of this can go in. I should probably look for a morel line while I'm at it. Most likely it'll be by the mines. There's a wasabi there. This is a... Oh, here we go. I knew I'd find one. Alright, perfect. That is perfect. So now I can complete this altar as well. Okay. I wonder where... Okay, relationship. Who did we increase with? I don't think anybody, right? Yeah, nobody. Okay, so let's see where he's going to be next. Oh, so he's... Okay, so I think he's heading to... I don't know yet. But again, not my top priority. Okay, I'm just gonna sell these, get those in there. And then let's go back to the Lake Temple. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Altar. And now we can complete this. Yay! Sugarcane seeds. Awesome. Amazing. Plant in spring. Okay, I can plant those. So let's just really quickly do that. That's really, again, for a sprinkler, so. Alright, let's again finish the mining just a little bit more. I am gonna bring my candied tree seed. Just because I don't have enough seaweed to make seaweed snacks. Alright, I actually need to get something to drink, so I will be right back. Okay, sorry. Okay. Where are we? Okay, let's go back. No, I do not want to reset enter location. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. 1 second. I'm sorry. I promised myself that I would at least talk to Mark once a day, so I need to do that. And I need to give him a gift. So let me do that. And I will give him a tulip. Oh yeah, I'm trying to collect as many flowers as you can for gifts, especially in a time when you don't really have, their favorite things or whatever. And you can just kind of because that's really helpful for me when I started. I was like, what can I give them for gifts? I have no idea. And so that was basically how I was able to do it. All right. So here we go, tab. Oh, he's in the community center. That's right, he's with the animals. He's just a big teddy bear, ain't he? He definitely fits the part, which is what I like. So, gruff on the outside, really sweet on the inside. That would check out for him. Oh yeah, cutscene, sorry. Okay. Hello there, Ayla, I'm glad you could make it. Hi, Millie. We've recently implemented a system in town to make life here even more rewarding. Let me explain. These are called merit points. Oh no, not the demerits from school. You can earn them by completing errands posted on the town board right here in town. Got it. Right by the trash. Where it belongs. No, I'm kidding. But that's not all. Attending festivals, winning the mini games or main events at them, and even the town's rank increase can also grant you merit points. For example, you, my blossoming butterfly, have already earned, let's see. Ayla. Ah, there you are. It should be A. You've earned 40 merit points for attending the Cherry Blossom Festival. We introduced the system to encourage everyone to get more involved with the community. Look at our rank. It's really sad. Over there at the merit exchange counter, you can exchange the points you've earned for various items. Trust me, it's worth the effort. I didn't know that. I would love to go see what I have in my personal save file. So there you have it, Ayla. I'm looking forward to seeing you earn those merit points. Alright, so let's go. There he is. Oh, that's really sweet that he's doing that. Your hair is, yeah, I know, dude. I'm trying to gift you something. It's actually really sweet that he volunteers. Alright, let's see what I can exchange for merit points. I didn't know I could do that. Unless it's a new thing. Oh my goodness. So I have 40 ranching elixir. Increases your mastery in ranching. Ooh. Wellness fruit. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Nope. I got stuck. Goodness. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let me drop off these flowers just so that I can keep them for when I need to give them to Mark or anybody. So, alright. Let me put it in here. Oh my gosh, I had a morel in here. I totally forgot. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, let's go back to the dining room here and we can start diving again. so I think, you know, do you guys ever, I'm pretty sure you probably do, but like, do you guys create scenarios for like your characters and how they've met their life partner or whatever? And, you know, what do you think that they would, like, how would they have met? How, like, what was the backstory for, you know, your characters? Because that's always fun to, it's always fun to do. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Does this need to be... Okay, just needs to be shipped. Ooh, okay, did we get... Oh yeah, I can favorite that would... Ooh. Sorry. That would definitely make it easier. Alright, so we have gained a heart with Mark. So, which is really, really good. So, alright. Almost done with this section, and then hopefully we can... And hopefully this won't take too much time and we can just complete 5 of these, and then we can go back to mining. Oop, I didn't get that. So that would be my goal, is to get, oh, and then I want to get, once I finish these, all of, you know, this task, I will definitely go to the, sorry, I'm really losing my train of thought. I'll go to the blacksmith and have that opened now that I'm making some money, which is good. So for this upcoming week, you guys, well, I will definitely be streaming this Saturday at 4, and then since I streamed this Monday, I will not be streaming this upcoming Monday, which would be the 26th, so I will not be streaming on the 26th since I streamed this Monday. So after Saturday, I will see you guys again on Tuesday. And then we could pick up again with Coral Island. I'm thinking Saturday will be... a Palia day. So, we'll definitely play Palia. It'll be my first time actually playing this game. So that'll be really fun to experience. So I will definitely see you guys on Saturday when we can play Palia. So I've always wanted to play that game. I never really got a chance to play it just because I always thought it was like a co-op game and you had to kind of play it with friends, and I don't really have friends that play games much, if at all. Because of that, I'm very limited in my options, so I mostly just stick with like solo playing games. So, but like I have, like I love story heavy games. So like for instance, one second. Is this a catchable? It is. Oh, I didn't get it. So for instance, like I like to play games like I bought Life is Strange just because I really wanted to play it, and I think I bought True Colors. So I definitely played that through. I like, you know, choices heavy games. I would love to play Love in Deep Space. I think that would be fun. I could definitely like download it on here on my computer with the emulator. Or, you know, just play it from my iPad. I don't know which ones. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But that's definitely an option. So, oh, let me eat. it sounds like an apple. Like, this doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like something you would eat. It's not the crunch that you would get from like candy, I guess. Is what I'm trying to, is the word I'm trying to find. So again, I think diving has its like, you always want to move your anchor if you can. Try to remember to always move your anchor as quickly as possible when you get to a new area. It definitely helps with, you know, if you get kicked out, which I have been. So, alright, I think after this, once we unblock this area right here, we'll go mining, and then we could maybe upgrade a tool. And I think I'll upgrade my scythe, just because we have 3 bronze ore, and I need to make bronze, whatchamacallits, bars. Bars is what I'm thinking of. So, just about finished here. I do need this kelp, or that sea salt. Alright, so I think I can stop here, at least for the diving, and then I can continue it the next time, because now we have unlocked 5. Yep. Alright, so now I can visit Ling at the lab, which I will do in the morning. Okay. So let me exit diving before I am kicked out, because you will pass out depending on how, like, the time and your stamina. Alright. Okay. Alright, let me go to the lake temple. Let me just drop off this sea salt here, and then altar. Perfect. Okay. Go back to the farm here. I think everything else can just kind of be sold here. Yeah. Alright. Time to go to bed. Merit point earned free. Yes! He's now a friend. Ooh, that's really good. So most of it was obviously from farming, good portion of it from foraging, good amount from diving, and then a brief amount from catching. So hey, that's pretty good. Oh, I want to upgrade my my inventory. And I think that was only at 500. Ooh, what's going on here? Huh. The hot spring is now open. Okay. Alright, so today on the to-do list, Ayla, if you have any fresh spring vegetables, please send something my way. Your neighbor, Suki. I will soon. Just please be a little bit patient, and they're almost done growing. I will give her a cauliflower, which is I think what is growing here. So, so for today, in game for today, I am going to play. Alright, so we're gonna visit Ling at the hospital, oh my gosh. Visit Ling at the lab. We're going to, again, visit Mark, try to increase that relationship with him. and then we're gonna go mining. So let me get a flower here. Let me just refill my watering can. So actually, this is what I like to do, just so I can make room for more, is I will put my watering can and my hoe away, just so I can have more room. Okay. First on the agenda. Oh, I can't give him any more stuff, but I can talk to him, so I'll just do that. Alright, so he's at the temple. That's actually really convenient for me. So I'll just put that away. Oh, I need my sword. Alright, then let me actually do pop. Oh, I also have a mysterious. Oh no, I already did that. Alright, let me go to the Lake Temple. I just talked to him for the moment. He probably moved on. Oh no, he's still there. What you doing? People here seem to like spring weather. They're so annoyingly vocal about it. So here's the thing. I don't think he's a pessimist. I think he's just more on the I'm old and I've lived life, like, kind of side of life. So I don't think he's necessarily pessimistic in any sense. But not that I think he's pessimistic at all. I just think he's like uber realistic about what life has to offer, right? I don't know the exact word I'm looking for, but it's something quite like that. This plot twist is unbelievable. What you reading? What you reading? Can you tell me what you reading? A little birdie told me that you're working on a Kickstarter campaign. Good luck, Ayla. I'm reading for all of you. Thanks. Alright, so let me... It's Sunday. He's closed. Oh no, 12 p.m. Alright, so I'll come back. I'll go to the blacksmith first then. If they're open. And then I will go to the lab, speak with Ling if she's... They're closed. Closed on Sunday. Ah, shit. Well, shit. Alright. So, then, let's go to the freaking lab. Alright, at least the lab's always open. Ah, Ayla, welcome to the lab. I've been expecting you. Of course, I already know everything that happened while you were diving. You were able to activate the solar orb. So everything unfolded from Kipple's point of view. So, were you there for all of my conversations too? Were you spying on me? What? I'm glad the ocean finally found someone worthy. More importantly, am I like Moana-ing this? Like the ocean chose me? Am I Moana? More importantly, I owe you an explanation. You sure do. Please follow me into my secret lair where I explain things to you. I don't think you're Batman. Where to start? Well, many years ago I planted super corals just like the one here all around Coral Island. They've been specifically bred to survive rising ocean temperatures and hostile environments. The room we're in also holds ancient technology that can remove those stubborn oil-covered roots and heal sick coral. I know what she was about to say. Do you guys know what she was about to say? Because I know what she was about to say. What you saw in the ocean, how should I put it? At its most basic, we take a little bit of what makes a super coral healthy and share it with all the other sick corals so they can get better. By combining human science, a little bit of magic, and the ancient technology, the ocean can recover. Okay. It's a lot to take in, and I'm sure you still have questions, but that's all I can share for now. The rest you'll need to discover on your own. As promised, the diving suit is yours to keep. But, just one more thing before I let you go. I want you to know that although you've been deemed worthy, you aren't the only one out there that is worthy. Hopefully that didn't come across the wrong way, but I don't want you to feel like this is a fate you can't escape. There's nothing worse than that. Thanks again for stopping by, Ayla. She's actually really, really nice. Not that I think she wasn't nice, but she's really sweet. Everyone here is really, really nice. It's kind of refreshing to have... Alright. Super Coral. Resists heat, resists toxins, resilient, and long-lasting. Fun! It's showing a documentary about coral reefs. Hey, that's Ling! Coral reefs support diverse marine life. Pollution and changes in ocean temperatures can lead to coral bleaching. When corals are stressed, they expel... I can't even say that word, which causes them to turn white. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Okay. Okay, Charles, you enjoy that strawberry sandwich. Alright, so... Alright, I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna drop these back off at the... I'll just come to the... Well, okay. I'm going to drop these back off into the chest. Yes, I'm going to put chests inside a chest. And I'll have a chest of chests. Okay. Aw, man, I forgot to put the fertilizer down. Alright. Well, by the time I get to Sam's General Store, hopefully I will have been... It'll be time, at least, for him to... Oop, more flowers. I'll just pick some of these up. You never know if you need them. Ooh, I could probably catch this fly. Got him. Got him. Alright, I'll just donate this freaking fly. It takes a really long time to get these like fast travel things to you know, count and things. So, which would be nice to, you know, have it. So, alright, hopefully by the time I get... Oh, hello, Spiker Doo, hi. You're so cute. Alright, now let's open. Alright, may I upgrade my bag? I totally forgot. We did upgrade the bag for 500 coins. I can't do this for 3,500. I clearly don't have the money. Alright, well, mining it is. Let's go mining. That was just really sad. How long did it take to sculpt this? Alright. Hi. He's a good boy. Alright. Let me drop off these flowers because, again, when you go mining, you want to have as little in your inventory as possible. Alright. We do have a sword. And alright, I think I mean, I really wish I had some food, but I don't, and I didn't unlock the fast travel for this. Well, it will unlock once I... Hold on 1 second, quest. I want to... Whoa, okay. That one can be unpinned, that one can be pinned. Local produce, I definitely have to do that. Museum expansion, definitely have to do that. Suki's green smoothies, I can definitely do that. Okay. So let's go to the mines, and, you know, I will get to that side quest eventually. So... You ready? Oh, I already caught that. Can I release it? Guess not, right? Can I release it? I didn't, like, I don't need it. Can I release it? Oh, Chieftain, waited you have, Human, thank you. I'm so sorry, I didn't know that you were waiting. Slept much I did after ceremony. Go see Goddess, I hope you have. I have. Goom Goom, talk now we will. Night of full moon, many, many seasons ago. Giants I did find, frozen here in cavern. Ta-da! Now you see them. Alive they are, but unable I am to free them. Powerful magic cast. Earth, water, wind, all here, but fire not here. Suspicious this is. Investigate, I want further in each shaft, but strong barrier prevent me, cannot enter. But you freely enter Earth shaft I have seen. Clues of why giants frozen must be inside. If go into shafts again, help me will you to investigate? If find anything I can sense and will come here. Yes, sir. I can do that. Free the Earth Giant. Alright, let's do it. I probably should have started. Well, alright. I will do it after. Once I don't even think I have, like, coal. Because I need coal in order to make bronze bars. I don't even think I have coal. So it is actually worth, even though I don't want to, and it's wasting my energy. I will, so that I can get the coal. Oh, it's a monster. They're pretty easy to they're pretty easy to kill, these monsters. I've already, and I used to avoid mining when I was playing either like Stories of Seasons or things like that, or even Stardew, because they were too hard. At least for me. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm just gonna jump in. I'm gonna keep going until, and then I will go back through here. Because again, you don't get the elevator until you reach level 5, so everything's just kind of like a... Sometimes I think that it won't happen until you kill the monsters. I know that's probably like a dumb theory. Anyway, so yeah, so that's kind of like my schedule for what I'm thinking, and then I will definitely try to let you guys know a day ahead of time, at least a day's notice. If anything changes, if I either need to cancel or shift it to another day, I will definitely try to give you guys a heads up. That's definitely on, it's on my Twitter, or X, that's a stupid name. X. But I linked my Twitter account. It's under the same username as my Twitch, so that's where you guys will be updated for anything like me related, schedule related. If you know I have different plans for a stream or anything, if it's gonna be shorter, longer than normal, you know, just little updates like that you know you guys kind of deserve to know. So I don't want to keep you guys, you know, in the dark, and you know I want you guys to be able to have. I'm gonna try to keep things as consistent as possible. So yeah, that's hopefully my goal with my streaming, and I definitely want to make sure that you guys have enough of a heads up, because you deserve that. So I'm really grateful to any and all of you who are willing to, you know, watch my streams, and whether you are lurking or actively in the chat, I really appreciate it. All right, so now I've completed the quest, and I just wanted to do it before I know my energy was pretty low, but I really wanted to make sure that I got it before I quit, because yeah, reasons. So yeah, but I'm gonna keep playing, so don't worry. I'm probably gonna stream for another 45 minutes, so, or another hour here. We'll kind of see where it takes me. So all right, so I definitely want to get some ores or some bronze bars going so that I can upgrade some of my tools. Is that catchable? Yes, cricket. All right, so I can donate that. I saw that the Animal Crossing update, and I've said this before, I said this like a couple of streams ago probably, but I saw that Animal Crossing is now available for the Switch 2, and man, I would love to play that. But here's the problem, I don't have a Switch 2, but I have Animal Crossing. So anyway, it's okay. I would love to stream it one of these days. But today is just not the day. Anyway. Earth Essence, I don't really know what to do with this. Like, does anybody know what I should be doing with these, like Earth Essence and like Water Essence? Is there anything other than it being shipped? There's really nothing that I know of that I can use with it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that there's anything for me to really do. Okay, I don't really need bronze kelp, so I'm gonna go for the money. Okay. Ground insect scent, which is a craftable, so I unlocked that. That's pretty good. Hey, 120, I will take it. Okay, let's see. Oh, my bronze bar is done. Yay, I was able to get one. Alright, let me put it in here. Alright, time to water the crops, so let me do that. Get my watering can. Okay. I think this is going well. Okay, so I think we can give gifts to interests, people of interest, romanceable characters, like twice a week in-game, twice a week. So let me check that for when I want to talk to Mark, because that is an option. All right, let me see. Let me get a flower here. Crafting, what did I unlock? Okay, extractor and the ground insect. A craftable scent that lowers awareness of ground insects can be consumed or attached to a trap. Interesting. Alright, so then I learned explosive, which is really good. Vortexinator and a makeshift scarecrow. Okay, but like I have this other ore, where is it? There it is. My goodness, I was looking for that. Okay. Alright, let's go find Mark, and then we can go back to... Alright. He is on his way. Alright. I guess I could meet him where he is. Do that, I'll do that, I'll do that. Okay. Another freaking... Oh, I could have... Oh my gosh. I could have brought, like, other, Where am I? Okay, I do think he's on his way over here to get, like, coffee. Oh. You know what? While he's walking, I'm gonna go back, because I'll probably meet him somewhere else. I don't want to walk that far. While I'm over here in town anyway, I'm going to bring my coffers. So I think that would... Oh, that was fast. Usually these things take forever. Ooh, not where that belongs. I'm going to bring my coffers just so that I can get them opened and, you know, ready for whatever. Since, oh my gosh, if I'm gonna get these open, I'm gonna have to go to the museum. So I'm sorry, I'm so, like, all over the place. My goodness, this is crazy behavior. I'm gonna get my cricket. Is there anything else I need to donate? I don't think so. Sorry, I'm just being like a paranoid freak right now. Okay. Bye, butterfly. Alright, let's see, where is he now? Whoa. Why is he all the way over there? Oh, that's right. It's part of the guild. How did he get all the way over there? Why am I in here? I'm not. No, I'm sorry. I'm so all over the place right now. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Alright, let me go to the blacksmith. We're gonna have to go over there anyway because we're gonna go mining. So, you know, that's not a big deal. So we can definitely do that. Ooh. Okay. A boat is approaching the pier. Alright, so I guess we're going to have some tourists here. Alright. Cool. So I will go meet them. This is like a really fun inclusion for, you know, this game. I think this is really interesting. I haven't played it since, you know, I've been really busy with life. Hello? Are you good? You look like you're okay, I guess. Anyway, sorry, I've just been really busy with life lately, and I just haven't like been able to really like get into this game, which is really sad. But alright. Let's go to the pier. Here we are. Oop. Oh, it's you, Ayla. Hi, Jim. Why are you throwing rocks at the sea? You're hurting the fish. Are you playing a game? I want to play. Why are you throwing rocks? Because I want to. Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to sound so cold. This is something we used to do. My wife and I. It's our silly little contest. See who could skip the farthest stone at the end of the day. She once told me she liked that I never held back. Said it made things feel real. Well, it seems like you're talking in the past tense, so it's no good. But that's enough of that. Goodbye, Ayla. Goodbye, I guess. Oh, you dropped something, kid. Aww. You should return this photo to Jim. Well, he's right there. Catch up to him. Oh my god. Okay, but is there someone at the pier? Did I miss it? I guess I missed it. I guess I should have gone at that moment. Oh, no. There's something here. Oh. Really? Trash and wild seeds? Okay, I guess. I guess it gets better as time goes on and like you progress in the game. Hopefully, anyway. Alright, well, let me go back to the museum because I have some things to drop off. Oh, I do have a reward, so I will do that. But for now, let me just really quickly do this. Okay, donate items. Alright. Woohoo. Cool. Oh, I forgot to get. Oh, yeah. Okay. I haven't. Okay. Alright, let's go towards the mine since we're going over there anyway today. I'm gonna bring my one ginger that I have. At least it'll help with something. And then let's go to, is he still at the, I hope he's still at the guild. Is he still over there? Please let him be over. Yes, he's still over there. Perfect. It used to be easy for me because I'm romancing Kenny and my other one, and he's right here all the time. So it always makes it really easy. So Mark is just a little bit different. I don't fish much, don't need to. Well, that's okay. That is a-okay, sir. I don't really fish much either, if I'm being honest. Alright. I really want to unlock all these fast travels because this is painful having to go through here each time. Okay. Yep. I don't really have a method when it comes to fighting these monsters. I just kind of go all in. That's usually my method, and it pretty much works. So, works real well. See, this isn't when explosives are a really great crafting item, because you know, if you have clusters like these, it'll get rid of the clusters and you won't, you know, lose as much energy. So again, I don't want to get too far down in the mine in the event that I lose energy very quickly, so it's just frustrating that like there isn't, and I understand why there isn't like a checkpoint at every on every level, but sometimes it is a little frustrating. I wish it could be like every 3rd level instead of like every 5th level, but I get it. I usually do like the big rocks, so most likely it's usually the big rocks that have the, but then sometimes I think my theory of like, oh, you gotta defeat the monsters first before it can, that was a really pathetic squeak. I kind of felt bad for it, I'm not gonna lie. That was really sad. Alright. Oh, here's another one. Kind of feel bad. But then again, I kind of don't. This is really sad. Oh, okay. That was easy. That's all I get was a piece of wood for that. I guess they didn't really move, so I guess it makes sense. Okay. Oh man. Also, I am glad that we did complete what we wanted to complete, which was get to mine Earth shaft level 5. Oh yes! New discovery, Geo. Take it to the blacksmith to crack open. There may be valuable items inside. You don't say. Alright. Alright, so I'm on level 7, so the next one's not till... So I don't have a problem if I need to go back up. Slime goop. Oh yeah, I do need to I need to offer slime goop up to, and I had this like instance where, oh my goodness, where I needed to offer up slime goop to the goddess, and I literally had like, and bat wings, where I literally had like all of the slime goop that I needed. Well, I had all the altars like unlocked. I hadn't finished all of them, but like it got to a point where I was like really far in the game, and yeah, and I didn't have any slime goop, and I was like, oh, I had to go back to the earth shaft and do all that. So let me see if I can offer any of these up to the goddess while I have them, because I don't want to forget. So I definitely need a bat wing. So let me go to the lake temple and just kind of see like what do I need to do. Is it this one? Let me see. Nope. Oh, master loot, yes. How come? Oh. Alright. Oh man. Alright, so I do need to keep these. So that's good to know. That's good to know. I am literally trying to keep everything at the moment. Really, like the I think what really like made me hoard everything was the fact of like did have to do with the fact that when I played Disney Dreamlight Valley, I don't know if you guys played it when it first came out, but when it first came out, we had this quest that we had to, this quest from Minnie that required 200 clay. And you might be thinking, well, that's not so bad. Until you remember the mechanics of having to get... When you remember the mechanics of having to get clay, it required a lot of digging. And the mechanics for digging in Disney Dreamlight Valley for clay was a hassle. Oh my gosh, it took me so long. And then Minnie had the audacity to be like, oh, I'm sorry, was that like too much clay? You think? So, suffice to say that when I eventually got, I might completely like redo my Disney Dreamlight Valley, like start from day one. But basically I'm thinking maybe it might, like I might, so I opened the cat from Alice in Wonderland, and he comes with a uncrafting table, and I plan to oh, I was gonna give her a cauliflower. Basically, I plan to uncraft that bell tower and get my 200, I want to get my 200, clay pack. Because, like, I have it in this one random spot in my valley that just doesn't look good. So, like, like, for what? Like, genuinely, for what? Like, what am I gonna use it for? So, that's kind of where I am at the moment. Oh, okay, so there was a side quest. Hold on one second. Okay. What does this mean? Does anyone know what this means? Okay, let me go to my journal, extras, Karen, Judge Ross, Haley, Natty. Yeah, see, these are the tourists. A tourist who supported our project on Kickstarter and is also a founder of Coral Island. Oh, so it's like all the, yeah. Taco, peanut butter, Bodie, Cody, Copper, Fizz, Getty, Inari, Kit Kat, Lindy, Luna, Mr. Fluff, Spiker Doo, Spike Bonkers, Trinket. I wonder if these are actually like some of the pets are from like the devs and things like that. Okay. So I want to pin that. I have a reward for this. And I have a reward for that. Perfect. I want to pin this and I want to pin that. And then I need to give Suki her spring vegetables. I do need a flower for Mark. Alright. Alright, so where is Suki? Oh, she's right by where Mark is. Okay. I can do a twofer. And I'm gonna get some more seeds because it's only it's the 16th. So maybe we'll just get a few because it's almost summer and I really want to prep for so my goal is to usually get as many summer seeds as I possibly can on the first day of summer. Why are you walking like that? Thank you. You are welcome. Do I not? Oh. I guess I already got it. Alright, what happened to... I'm not trying to romance her. Okay, he's down there. I didn't know how many she wanted, so I just gave her... I obviously have 4 in my inventory, but I didn't know how many... I didn't know how many she wanted, so I figured that was good enough. So, you're walking around at this time of day like you got nothing to do. What do you mean? Oh! I didn't mean to give him the cauliflower. Oh. You know what? Let me actually... He likes cauliflower, so at least it's not like... It's not like it was a bad thing. I didn't know. That's not what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to give him the cauliflower. Oh well. Well, he likes cauliflower. And so now I will save this flower for later. Alright. Oh, no, don't sell that. Oh yeah, I was gonna go buy Sam's. I'm sorry, again, I am all over the place. I know, I'm really sorry. Okay. Alright, let me go buy Sam's again. Get some more seeds. Way to go, Taco. Alright. Oof, this chair. My goodness. Shop. Well, I haven't gotten peonies. So I might as well get 6. So... yeah, that's fine. I'll just get 6. They should grow in 4 days. Yeah, that's fine. Right? I think that's fine. Alright, so I think I want to do a little bit more diving. Just because I'm kind of over it with the mines. I feel pressured with the mines. I think that's why I don't really like it. Because I feel pressured to like, oh, I need to go like down to the, you know what I mean? Like, you better go down until you, so I feel that pressure, and then knowing that I can't like go back or like try to, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess it's the fact that like I can't, do I have coal? Yes, okay. I think it's also the fact that like I can't, like, there's no breaks, right? So I can't break it where like diving is the opposite where I can break whenever I want. So, which is really nice. So I'm actually moving these over to here. Alright. Let me put actually this away. And now we can go to the diving page. Oh, I unlocked another fast travel, it looks like, which is this one, the Lookout, which is probably the least used one, at least for me. Like, I don't use like I don't use the Lookout one. So yeah. Alright, so I think I'm gonna finish this day and then I'm gonna call it. So once this day is over, I think I will be, can I get this? I really want to get this. Okay. I really want to get this. Yes, I got it. Upside down jellyfish. My goodness, it's huge. I could definitely include that in the museum. Wow. Alright, so once this day is over, I'm going to call it for tonight. But I'm glad that we're like really progressing and that we're actually like, you know, doing the things that I really intended to do. Like we actually stayed on track, which is really good. So, okay, like we increased our friendship with Mark, we completed the diving quest to unlock at least 5, and then we finished the mine, which was getting me, which was reaching level 5 of the Earth Shaft, and whatchamacallit, and oh yeah, getting the elevator to start working again, so that was good. So yes, I am very happy that we were actually able to do, and then I was able to, you know, farm a little bit more with crops and things like that, so I did deliver on everything I had planned for, so which I'm really happy about. So you know what, that's all I can ask for, because sometimes I really just don't do sometimes what I was planning on doing, but I really tried to make sure that I did what I wanted to do today. So, which is an accomplishment in and of itself, so we should all be proud of each other, right? Alright, so hopefully that coral site is, and that solar orb is not blocked, but if it's blocked, I will get there in a moment. In a brief moment, I will be there. Hold on 1 second. It is blocked, I can tell. I see it in the corner of my eye. It is blocked. It's not really what I was hoping for, but I just want to clear out everything before I clear that out, because I know it's going to be blocked anyway, so I'd rather just get to it before getting to it first, if that makes sense. I don't think that made sense, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. Alright. Almost done. I know it's blocked. Kibby. Whatever your name is. Kibble. No, that's not his name. I don't know what his name is. Alright, so I think the next site is either, it's gonna be this one over here that's blocked. Yep, it's gonna be down here. So I'm gonna move the anchor over here. Yep, nail it. Alright, let's just kind of scope out this area. I'm gonna move the anchor one more time. Just kind of scope it out. Just kind of see what's happening. I will get this area though. Alright, I know. Alright, yes, I want to exit diving. Again, I'm gonna try not to reset my diving point. But I did want to see what are kibble options. Bring kibble off, kibble dialogue off. Oh, okay. So some people want kibble, some people probably don't want kibble. That's good to know, I guess. Okay. Let's go back to the farm. I do want to go to the, museum, drop this off. Okay. And I think these two things can be shipped now, since I've already... Did I? I should probably check that first before I... Let me double check that. I think I've gotten all 5, but I don't know, so I'm gonna check it first before I do anything. It was this one. No, it was not that one. Was it this one? Yes, it was this one. Okay, I did have all 5. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. I always try to double check that before I do anything, before I sell anything, alright, let me go to the ocean, let me go to the museum and then just drop off this upside down jellyfish with you guys. And then I think that's going to be about it for me tonight. So, alright. Yes. Cool. And there it is. And there it is. Cool. Alright. Time to go to bed. Hi, Valentina. It's only 6 p.m., but, you know, should really be out. Alright, kids. Gonna go to bed. Let me see what we've earned today. Farming level 2, which is good. Ooh, I have a new skill point. Yes, I have sprinkler, I have whatever this is, and then compost bin, which is really, really good. Compost bin is so good. Suki, increased friendship with her. Ooh, yes. Yes, I actually got money. My money's rolling in. Ooh, it's Ling's birthday. Alright, I'm gonna have to remind myself of that. Alright, kids. I just quit the game. Alright. Get the music back on here. Alright, well, I am so excited you guys could hang out with me. I really truly appreciate anyone who is here, whether you're lurking, whether you're actively in chat. I appreciate all of you. It really means a lot to me that you choose to spend your evenings with me. Again, for those of you who weren't here when I explained my schedule, I will be streaming every other Monday, again, like I said. So I streamed this Monday, which was, I think, I streamed this Monday, which was the 19th. I will not be streaming the 26th, so it'll be the following Monday. I will be streaming again on Saturday. That's going to be a paleo stream, so hopefully you guys will like that. And it will be my first time. It will be my first time playing that. So yes, I'm really excited about that. So the next Coral Island stream will be on Tuesday. And then, you know, we can kind of go from there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I really had a fun time with you guys, and I'm glad that we were able to progress and do the things that we wanted to do. So I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye.